Hello. It's me doing this. You know, depression, yada yada, blah blah blah. We're not gonna get too much into it. Empire, winter finale. Honestly, last week could have been the winter finale if they would have found a way to combine Andre's mental breakdown with, with Lucius getting kidnapped, Terrell Carter Dubois getting, beat down, and Taye Diggs getting beat down. If they would have put that all into one power-packed episode and left us there, that would have been fine with me. But this episode was dry, except for, Taye Diggs getting beat down. But we're going to get there. But these ain't my Empire notes. These are my stuff. Why is there a car stopped at the stop sign, but, where I can't get to it? I hate being alive, honestly. Okay, so Andre, he is singing down Boots, and the moment I saw him take the stage, I said, this is clearly not real life. Lee Daniels is good for a good old fictional a deja vu of sorts. Not a deja vu. That's something that happened that should be happening again. What is the word I'm looking for? A fantasy, but it was something else I was trying to say, but I'm not going to search for it today. So he's singing down Boots, and then he starts looking for his father while he's singing. And I'm like, what's the point of this? What? And so he's, in the fantasy, obviously, running around looking for his daddy. And in real life, he's, shaking and carrying on. And Lucius is sitting by his side, giving, daddy's got you, daddy's got you. Anyway, girl, Lucius wants vengeance. He keeps saying he wants vengeance. And so they're going to find a way. They're going to break into the Dubois whatever ball and execute their plan of vengeance. I truly just did not care. But anyway, they're trying to figure out how they can break into the ball. They're going to go through the music. In the meantime, they're having a party for Eddie Bauer. Is it Eddie Bauer? I'm going to call him Forrest Whitaker and his eye because Eddie Bauer didn't feel right, but also it felt correct, so I don't know. Forrest Whitaker and his eye, they're having a thank you party / going away, I guess, party. And while we're in there, I'm looking at Becky, and I said, Becky is pregnant. Long story short, child, I'm not going to take you around the world to let you know that Becky is probably pregnant. They didn't officially confirm, but they gave us enough clues to say definitively, but not definitively, that Becky is pregnant by Jay Papa. So Jay Papa is the Papa. Anyway, where's my tissue? Lord Jesus, I done run out of tissue. I got some on the other side, but I can't reach over there. Anyway, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta find this tissue. All right. Anyway, child. So at the party for Eddie gets on the piano, starts singing. It sounded like a good old church quartet song to me, but it was somewhere between a quartet song and a secular blues song. But the problem was Eddie and Lucius were singing, and that's two niggas, but it was 3-part harmony. So me and my mama sitting there trying to figure out who, how, and why. Honestly, the notes don't even take up a foot. This is my whole page of notes from the top to the bottom. That's all I took because it wasn't a lot going on, but it also still kind of was. Jamal, why would you pull out in front of me going 1 mile an hour? What are you doing? I have to stop? Fully stop? Are you kidding me? Why would you do this? I already hate life. I already don't want to go to work. I'm already ready to die. And you're going to pull out in front of me with this foolishness. If this wasn't my car, girl, yeah, get over. Get over, because you're obstructing. And now I can't go around you because there's a car here. And if I go out, then the car is... I'm tired. I'm so tired. I would like to get on by. I'm a scooch quickly. Jesus Christ. I'm in a cussing mood today, and I'm just trying to stay saved. Where was I? I'm sorry. So anyway, Jamal was in his home. He looked like he was trying to make a margarita or something. I don't know. He's at the blender in the kitchen or whatever. Terrell Carter Dubois and his eye pops in. And I just simply did not have it to do. I ain't care nothing about it. I ain't care about their little fight. Jamal said him and every other bee like him should die. I didn't have the energy to dispute or not dispute the conversation. I just truly, I don't care. And then he tries to send Terrell Carter Dubois on, but then says, no, stop. What does your auntie have planned? So all of that, when really you could have just worked with the boy from the beginning and could have saved us some time. Anyway, girl. So, in the limousine on the way to the function, Lucius and Cookie are talking. For some reason, they start talking about sex. And Lucius is talking about, I know that the people are wondering if I do it with the leg on, with the leg off, do I set it over to the side, do I put it on the nightstand or what? And I'm just saying, like, I never had that thought. I never wondered that, and we never needed to talk about that. We just simply never did. But here we are having a discussion. Anyway, girl, so they kidnapped Taye Diggs, Dubois, and Lucius asks him relatively nicely to sign this confession, stating that your mama done it all, in the words of the late and great Shawty Lo. And Taye Diggs, for some reason, I don't know what his problem was, but he said he was not going to sign the paper. And not only was he not going to sign the paper, he proceeded to say that basically, I got your girlfriend. I can take your man. I can put it on him just like you want him. Like, it cut off. Anyway, girl, I got your boyfriend. I can take your man. I can put it on him just like you want it. Like, I got your man, Jackie O. Anyway, for some reason, Taye Diggs felt the need to give you that, and Lucius beat him down, and then made him sign the paper. It was just so stupid. It was so stupid. I don't know. I don't have the energy though. Let's see. What's next? Okay, so they pop in. For some reason, Taye Diggs escorts them right on into the party. You beat me down. You didn't even take me to find a Band-Aid. You didn't swing me by the Walgreens to get some Neosporin, triple antibiotic, anything. I'm just going to walk you smooth into the party. It just did not make sense. The boy was still bleeding. But they took him on into the party, and he walks up to his mom, and his mom was like, oh my goodness, Angela, what's wrong with your face? I didn't care. And so now there's been infiltration. The girls are in the function. So the music is playing, and then we see Lucius with this allegedly new leg, but he is totally fine. It was such a poor decision to make this man lose his leg. We would have been fine with him losing his memory, maybe one or two toes, but the whole leg. A leg is a vital part of your standing and walking. And this man, we didn't see him go through nobody's physical, what do you call it? Not physical education. Physical something, girl. What is the words? I can't. I'm tired and I'm not going to be able to do it. Therapy. Physical therapy. We didn't see him go through, where you walk up and down the hospital with the walker. We saw him on the treadmill. But how did he get to the point where he was at the treadmill? The man just popped up with a new leg. And now he fine. I'm tired. Anyway, girl. What else? Where's my phone? Oh, right here. Girl, why are we stopping? Let me see. Okay, so while that's going on, they're doing the tango carrying on. Jamal gets up there. He got the mic. He discusses that Dee put his Diana Dubois put his brother in the hospital, had a mental whatever, blah blah blah. It just really did not make sense to me. It not the whole what he was talking about. It just didn't make sense to me. The boy is in a coma trying to wean off of medication. I'm confused. Like they heavily sedated him, but the boy ain't responsive. So I'm trying to understand, because when you sedated, a lot of times you can talk, you can open your eyes, you be looking at folks, you don't remember what happened, but you're sedated, you're not asleep. This boy asleep. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But anyway, girl. So they put Diana on blast, and I absolutely. I want to go back to this so bad. You know what's inconsiderate? While I got you on the line, and this is obviously a struggle review, it's very inconsiderate when you live in the house with someone and you are the next room over to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock talking loud, 2 o'clock singing, 3 o'clock still singing. It's rude when there are other grown people that got to go to work. That is very disrespectful. And since I know that a lot of the niggas in my house watch my videos, I hope you see and I hope you understand that it is rude to do that. Now, I be trying to keep the peace, and I be trying not to drag nobody. But swear to God, singing and talking loud at 1 o'clock in the morning because you're up and you're having a good time, I've got to be at work. So now here I am exhausted because I did not get good rest. I already wasn't going to get good rest because I don't get good rest. But then on top of that, every time I close my eyes and drift it off, here comes some riffs and runs. I don't have time. I don't. Now moving back to this, I just had to pause for the cause. Let me see. So they do their little song that your love is a drug. All of that, they do that. Ugh, my eyes itching me. I got allergies and I just don't have time for the day. They do that song and I was still not very impressed. That blonde streak in Hakeem's hair. Why is Hakeem the flamboyant brother? I'm really trying to get to the root of this. The boy is just much more gay than his brother, and I don't get it. Moving along, they sing that, and then Cookie takes the stage. She pretty much tells all what was going on the whole season, and then they put Terrell Carter Dubois on the screen, and, you know, he tells the rest of it. My auntie is the devil, this, that, and the other. She used her family to destroy another family, blah, 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 da, 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 blah, blah. Angelo, for some reason, took a moment and said, why are you doing this? Do you need money? Boy, that made it look even more, it looks more plausible now because you done holler out in the middle of it. Anyway, girl, I couldn't be bothered. I just truly could not be bothered. And another thing is just the fact that didn't nobody say, who is that? When Angelo popped up on the screen was enough for me to not understand why Jamal did not know that this boy was a Dubois to begin with. But I just don't get it. I don't get the whole Terrell Carter Dubois situation at all. Who is his daddy? Why they kept bringing up his daddy and they didn't show us his daddy at all? Like, it just... Anyway, girl. So, all in all, Claire Huxtable Dubois, the police come and she think they finna come arrest the Lions, but they arrest her. But she don't let them touch her. Now, she said, don't, get your hands off of me. I'll walk myself. And she walks on out. In the meantime, Hakeem goes over there and takes the baby. Has Anika signed something indicating that she did wrong or whatever, and then takes the baby, and now she hollering and crying and talking about she can't go back to jail. I don't care nothing about it. Anika the only reason I've let her live this long and I dragged her on off into infinity and beyond is because I enjoy her fashions. I enjoy Anika's fashions. She was so shocked last evening, that I just really considered letting her live, but I'm sick of her. I'm tired of her. She's been messy. She's been the one causing all the trouble, and she's still alive. How? Monkey asked for some money and Lucy shot him in the forehead, so how is Anika still living? I don't understand. Now, moving back to this, she crying, he done took the baby, blah, blah, blah. The baby was just like, girl, okay, I can't be bothered. Whatever. And, so, what's the boy's name? Jamal swoops over to, where does he swoop over to? Warren's motel room. My nose is itching. I've got a lot going on. Swoops over to Warren's hotel room. Did not bother to take any back roads or side roads or loop-de-loops to shake Tay Diggs, because Tay Diggs followed him. And, no. Hold on. Tay Diggs got there first. It's not your turn. It's just simply not. Tay Diggs, I don't know. Anyway, Tay Diggs and Jamal and Warren was all at the function together. Tay Diggs got a gun on Warren. Jamal is like, hey, no, don't shoot my man. Shot his man. I said, oh, well, he's down. But we found out he was only shot in the shoulder. I was like, you done flew back into the bed and you only been shot in the shoulder. Get up. Your boyfriend is over here tussling and carrying on and you've been shot in your shoulder. At the high part. Anyway. So, long story short, girl, Tay Diggs, Dubois, and Justice Smollett Lion get to tussling. And I said, okay, somebody's obviously about to get shot here. And I turned to my mother because she said, well, we know somebody's going to get shot. And I said, well, we know it's not going to be Jamal because he's already been shot. So all of this tussling and all of this mystery Lee Daniels tried to have all around it, it was not a mystery. We knew you weren't going to shoot Jamal twice. The boy's been shot already. Long story longer. Tay Diggs has been shot. Now he's lying on the cold, hard ground. Oh, why are there no pocket spots? Answer me that. What do y'all need in this shopping center? Nothing. You don't need to get your nails done. You don't need to get no subs. You don't need $1 jewelry. Go home. Anyway, girl, I really need to get in there because my district manager's in there, and I'm just really, truly, I'm so ready to die. I'm so ready to go to heaven. Yeah, anyway, girl. So, the boy done got shot. Jamal calls the police. Andre kind of wakes up halfway, tells his daddy it was him trying to blow him up, and then Lucius gets stabbed. Okay, I'm scrappy. Stabbed in the neck, and it's Demi Moore. So they're going to have a misery plotline next half of the season. I can't be bothered. Goodbye.